Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching and joining us. We've given up with Facebook Live, so we've just recorded it and you can watch it in your own time and rewind as you like. Hope you are all keeping well and safe and you've had an amazing day in the sunshine, and I hope it's been sunny where you are. I am so excited today because I am joined by Simon, who is a world championship dancer, originally from Poland, but he is currently living in London. Yay! And Becky, who is an international fitness professional of 11 years, who is currently sailing around the world on a super yacht, being an amazing personal trainer. So I'm joined by two people who are vastly more qualified than me to talk about what we're going to talk about tonight, which is great. So I've got these guys on here because some people were asking me questions about the 30 Days to Healthy Living plan, which is the plan that I've been doing. I've done it 3 times before and I'm currently doing it. And I thought, what better way to get the information across to you and find out a little bit about the plan than interview 2 people who know what they're talking about and have done the plan before as well. So it's going to be a kind of interview style question and answer type thing, and we're just going to go for it. So Becky, I'm going to ask you 2 questions first, and then Simon, I'm going to come to you. So Becky, can you please tell us, what is the 30 Days to Healthy Living? Is it a diet? And do you have to count calories when you're on the plan?
Okay, hi everybody. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program, is a program that is supplemented by Arbonne, but also designed by leading naturopathic nutritionists to help you form incredible habits to have a healthy lifestyle, not just for 30 days, but beyond as well. So it's going to help you create incredible healthy living habits, as in looking for good nourishing food to eat instead of having the not so good food to eat. So step 1, you'd eliminate the foods that you don't need in your life, such as gluten, wheat, yeast, dairy, this kind of things. But instead you replace it with things that are going to nourish you instead. And we like to think of it as a program as you're not focusing on the things you can't have, you're focusing on the things that you can have. So it's going to help you to achieve many things that you would like to improve in your lifestyle. A diet, the word diet, is given to the way that we eat. So you could either have a good diet or you could have a bad diet. You could have a vegetarian diet or you could have a pescatarian diet. All of those things are a diet. But the diet where you think of, if you're calorie counting, this is definitely not one of those things. You don't have to count your calories at all. You don't have to count how many calories you're burning in exercise and then you have to not eat that much for dinner. Instead, you're working on a whole food diet so that you're going to be filling your body with the most nourishing foods that you can possibly find, but also supplementing it with incredible plant-based nutrition from Arbonne, which is going to help to boost your nutrition intake on a daily basis.
Amazing. Great. And the next question then leads on to that. So why do we need supplements, and can't we just get everything that we need from our food?
Okay, so I used to think that you could get all of the nutrients that you need through your diet. In fact, I never ever used to have supplements, no vitamins, no minerals. I didn't have protein powder. I would be teaching 6 or 7 classes a day and wouldn't have any protein because I hated the thought of having whey protein. And then I came across Arbonne and it spoke my language because it's plant-based, it's whole food, there's no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners. It has 20 vitamins and minerals in the protein alone, and it really helps to supplement your diet to make sure that you've got a healthy inside. The truth is that most of our food that you buy in the supermarket has been farmed in a field which the soil is now lacking in nutrients in comparison to like back in the day. And also the meat, the chicken and the beef, is being fed not very nice food and kept in really poor conditions, which means that the meat isn't going to be giving your body any service either. And the fish also is in a farming condition, so it's kept in a very, very small cage. So even if you were to get like an organic or grass-fed or corn-fed alternative, it's much, much better, of course, but it's still good to supplement your diet to make sure that you're going to be feeding your body the energy that it needs to be healthy, fit and strong.
Amazing, that's awesome. And actually, I remember, this has just come back to me, a statistic and fun fact, which was that to get the same amount of vitamin A, I think, from oranges as our grandparents, we would have to eat 8 times the amount of oranges.
Really? I did not know that. That's really interesting.
Which is crazy, hey? Okay, this question is for Simon. So I know that you're doing the plan now. So how do you feel on the plan, and who would you recommend the plan to?
Okay, yeah, that's true. I'm doing the plan now. It's my day 24th. And to be honest, I didn't even expect that, because this is my first time of this plan. That wonderful results, because I did a lot of plans, any advices from dietitians and stuff. Like really, I was really reading about that and taking care of my body when I was training, like on the period of a high activity, like before the championships and stuff. I was always trying to help my body. But to be honest, on that plan, my body is ready for any world championships and stuff. But now I'm stuck in quarantine, so this is like very funny. But really, my body is like in the very good state now. I'm feeling so good. I can sleep like a baby, and then I had some problems before with that, and it helps me a lot with my digestion, and it's surprisingly very good for me.
Okay, Simon, who would you recommend this plan to?
Okay, so I would recommend this plan to people who are actually taking care of their bodies, like they're really trying to focus on what they are like doing with their bodies. Like this is something what they are really treating as an important thing, because we can just, it's so easy to put some rubbish in it, but it's not very easy to take care of our bodies. I think this is very good time to recommend it actually to everybody, because of the quarantine we can, like, after eating a lot of mess, feel very bad. So I would recommend it to everybody who want to just don't get messy because of this whole time. So, well, yeah, everybody who is just thinking of their body like a good way and wants to even take care of it. It's so easy. Like, believe me, it's easier than it sounds.
Amazing, thank you. And Becky, what can the 30 Days to Healthy Living plan and beyond help with?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it can actually help with so much, because we're working on alkalizing the body and helping the digestive system. So we said before about the protein having so many vitamins and minerals in it. There's also a supplement called fiber, which has got soluble and insoluble fiber to help the flow of the gut. Because most of your immune system is in your gut or in your digestive system, means that if you have a healthy digestive system, you're also going to have a healthy immune system, which is going to make you have more energy, which is going to be able to help you jump around and feel lighter, which is going to be able to help you sleep better, which is going to be able to make you think better. So because you're looking after your insides and everything's working well, then that means that you're able to function better on the inside. Because your inside is being looked after, it means that on the outside you're going to be glowing as well. But also lots of people use this program to help them lose weight. I don't really like this term. Lose weight, like the number on the scales goes down. So that's going to be great if you want to feel lighter. But actually, it's more important for most of us to think about how you feel in your clothes. If you feel confident in your clothes, if you feel like they're fitting you, you feel confident about your body, and it doesn't really matter what size you are, as long as you're feeling confident and happy within your body and within your own skin as well. So if you want to gain weight, that's possible through this plan. But also if you want to lose weight or feel lighter or feel more toned, even gain muscle, that's also possible in this plan as well. The plan's been designed by naturopathic nutritionists, like I said before, so there's lots of different alternatives you can do, and you'll be guided through it too. Alongside exercise is usually a good idea as well.
Amazing, thank you. And then
if I just can add something, I think that one last thing is a situation when you're worried about the deficiencies of your vitamins or minerals and stuff, like if you're losing hair, for example, or you want to take care of your nails, your skin. So this is all about, you can fill your body and your guts and stuff like with full of vitamins and full of minerals. This is very good and very helpful with that as well.
Amazing, that's awesome. And then my last question really is, what does a typical day look like? So is this like, you know, like shakes all day, or like, what does a typical day look like? Becky, do you want to go first, and then Simon?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, I'll go first. All right, so breakfast. Oh my God, I can harp on all day about breakfast. I'll explain why at the end, but basically your breakfast needs to be like your biggest, most nutritious meal in the entire day, okay? So you want to pack in as much as you can throughout the whole day. No, throughout the morning, throughout your breakfast, for the whole day. So this is the best time to use your Arbonne supplements, okay? So you've got your protein with your 20 vitamins and minerals, you've got your fiber, you've got your digestion plus, which is prebiotics, probiotics, and enzymes. There's the whole food vitamin and mineral booster scoop thing, which is literally like jammed, packed with vitamins. I can't explain to you how much vitamins and minerals there are in I can't even speak, I'm too excited. And also the greens balance, which is 37 fruits and vegetables as well, of all different colors. Then you add in your fruits, your vegetables, your spinach. We all know what happens when you put spinach in your body. You've seen Popeye, right? Your chia seeds, your flax seeds, everything else goes into this shake so that you can make it the most nutritious thing ever, so that when you drink it or add it on top of your homemade granola, which is a recipe in the recipe book, then you're going to be like bouncing around like Popeye on a jumping jack. What's that thing? Pogo stick. All right, so then for your lunch, so in Ayurvedic theories, which is what I tend to personally use in my life, you have your biggest meal or your most filling meal when the sun is at the highest, because that's when your digestive system is working the most. So although your breakfast is the most nutritious, your lunch is going to be probably a little bit more, looks like it's going to be bigger. So you can either have a nutritious meal, or you can, if you decide to have another smoothie for your lunch, that's cool too. And then in the evening you have a meal, and you try to have 4 to 6 hours gap in between each one, making sure that your last meal of the day is 3 hours before you go to bed, usually just before 7 o'clock, so that then you've got around 10 to 12 hours fasting before your break fast. That's why your breakfast needs to be the most nutritious meal of the day, because you've been resting all night, your digestive system's been working, using the energy that's in your body to be able to be processed into your body to be used for different things. And then in the morning, you're empty, which is why you need to make your breakfast the most nutritious meal of the day.
I love it. That's awesome. So then, Simon, so that's your breakfast covered. What do you do for lunch and dinner, and can you snack if you want to snack but you're not meant to? Like, what's the rest of the day?
Yeah, Becky, you just took my favorite part. Like, to be honest, like, breakfast is amazing because this is, for me, it's so quick to prepare. But whatever about the breakfast, you just took everything. And then for a lunch, you can have like one big or two big meals during the whole day. It depends what you're focusing on. If you want to lose your weight, it's better to have one lunch, but we can have a snacks, which is amazing. So we can just replace it for like a crisps or anything which is like peanuts or something like that, not very healthy. We can just replace it with almonds, roasted almonds, with cashews, with a very amazing for example, chocolate balls, which are with in a recipe book, which with also one of my favorite chocolate mousse made based on coconut yogurt with a scoop of a protein chocolate powder. Oh my god, this is like the best, believe me. And so these are the examples of the snacks. But for the dinner, it's also a very good option for me to have a shake, like a protein shake with some fruits or veggies. Yeah, this is also very quick dinner and very very good for the night, easy to digest. And yeah, this is how it looks. And except all of that food, you have like uh, four drinks, like accept that, because we have amazing fizz sticks, which is like the replacement of a coffee, or this is like the very healthy version of energy drink, which are not always very very healthy. uh, so except that, we have like two um, detoxic herbal infusions, which are amazing and very very tasty, based on mint, which I love. So yeah, a lot of drinks filling with water. And in the third of the week, you're adding to your diet body cleansing, which is basing on lemon and ginger and aloe vera, I think, which is very very helpful to just clean your guts and just even make better effects for the end. Yeah, I think
Amazing.
that's all.
Thank you so much. Becky, is there anything you'd like to add to anything at all so that we can wrap up?
Only that if you feel like you are missing something in your diet, you feel like your energy could be better, you feel like you could sleep better, you feel like life in general could be improved, 30 Days to Healthy Living is the way to go.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been super interesting. I feel like I've learned lots. And yeah, thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful evening, or time, everyone watching. Bye.